production or anything. But yeah, let's get into this. Can you guys hear it okay? Let me know if you hear an echo from my headphones.
Hello.
Fine, duck, you get my fucking money again. He just keeps getting my money. I can't help it. He knows a woman's weakness is shopping. Yeah, I hadn't heard of it, but I saw somebody on Twitter going nuts about it needs to be shown. And here's my thing. I know a lot of people that do fan movies, and they release them for free on YouTube. Because then, you know, they don't make money, quote unquote, making the movie. They just put it up on YouTube, and sometimes it gets pulled down, yes. But mostly it's fine because it's put up for free, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to make money off this. I'm not sure what they thought was gonna happen.
Greetings, neighbor.
Got my Scooby-Doo graham crackers all ready for the stream.
Goodbye now.
I actually had some of those a little while ago. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Is it called Gay Joker Forever? Is that the name of it? I don't remember what the name of it is.
Thank you kindly.
It's just weird that people are celebrating it. I don't care that they made the Joker gay. I really don't. It's more people don't understand copyright and they think it's okay.
Bye-bye.
And that's my issue with it. Is I kind of had to learn copyright due to the comic and stuff, and I wouldn't be happy if I made something and made money off
with my hair in the rain.
Most
Anything less
wouldn't.
than fabulous, that is.
I do look fabulous. Thank you so much for noticing, my girl. Come with me. Because I looked up Gay Joker and I got the please tell me that's not the actual name of it. Oh, is it too loud? Hold on. 1 second. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boom, boom. Let me know if that's better. Is that really the... No, I don't believe you. That can't be the name of the movie. They wouldn't be that... That's a fanfic.
I need to talk to you.
That is literally the name of a fanfic.
Hello.
Yeah, I can get rid of them for you. Oh, this one came out in 2015. Like, I know, like, that's the thing. I'm not hating on the movie at all. You know, every movie has a right to exist. You know, creations have a right to exist. Don't try to make money off it. That was my big issue. And, like, as a creator, I said it to somebody I was talking to who didn't really get copyright. And this is how I explained it to that person. So I was talking about it last night with some friends. Because he's not a creative person, so he didn't get it. I said, imagine you make something. And he's like, okay. I go, you worked your ass off, you put all your heart into it. And he goes, okay. I go, now imagine somebody else goes and makes money off that thing without asking you. He goes, well, I wouldn't like that, and I go after him for it. I'm like, there you go. Now you see the issue with this movie existing. That's all it is. That's the only way I can really explain it, the easiest way. What do you want?
Hello.
We need umbrellas. Do you have anything you want? Never mind.
Are you still
It was just
here?
a comedy short. Oh, see, that one was... I gotta look that one up now. You have me curious. That one actually sounds really good. But, like, that was how I explained the whole issue. Because he was in that same camp of people don't want the movie just because it's got a gay Joker. And I said, it's not that at all. It's more of the company... It's theirs. It's their copyright. Like, if they had used, I don't know, Joker, but as in clown, like, you know, the technical term for a Joker, that probably would have been fine if they didn't make it look like it and use Gotham City. And apparently, they're also using scenes from actual movies. Just release it online. Damn, it's not that hard. Where is he? Okay, so he's over there. He's this way. Maui! There you are, bud.
Hello.
I would like to be a demigod, yes.
Wow!
Oh, cool.
Way to go, kid!
Sweet. got more for me?
Hello.
The whole sun? I'm curious. Did they actually use Hawaiian mythology for this? Because I actually want to look that up now. Also, look at the... That's actually really cool. Look at that. Look at the detail work they actually put into that. Like I said, I know this movie had actual hand-drawn animation on his tattoos, which is cool. Would you stop with that, Nofo? You a horny boy?
Okay, see ya.
We have to go find a locked chest on the beach. Okay, Maui, just this once.
Oh wow. No feeling
It's gonna
today.
start raining like this around here soon. We're in rainy season until November. Which I don't mind. I actually really like the rain, but Miko gets really sick with the rain. Because she's got an allergy to grass. The volume's still loud. Oh, really? Hold on. It's, I'm using, a different neck set today, so is that better? Is that still too loud? I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure a lot of the new audio stuff out. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Hi, bud.
If you need help, Maui's your guy. Oh, yeah. All right, now
We can do that next, but first we gotta finish her quest. Now, where on the beach is that chest? Either game is too loud or your mic is too low. Hold on. Is that better? Is my mic any louder? Is it fine? Or is it still too low? Let me know so I know to change it. Because again, I'm using a different setup than I normally do. I told you to stop with the random fact bullshit. Did you hear that? Do I need to turn my mic up more? Hold on. Did they fucking did... Hold on. Let me check my mic settings. Give me a second. How do I do this? I hate Windows 10. Check. Okay. Let me see. Sorry. Is that better, guys? My volume's at 100 now. Let's just turn that down. There we go. That should be fine. Check. Oh, I'm checking the level thing. Hold on. Check. Okay, yeah. Then I'll turn this. Yep. Okay. I hear you. Sorry about that, guys. Again, new setup, so changing things around. I finally kind of started working with the mic thing, or the head thing. You sounded great before. I swear to God, you guys do this to fuck with me, don't you? Because now I have to rechange settings. At least it's not doing that thing it was doing last time where it was fucking up the audio entirely. I might have to be right back. Who's at my front door? Who's at my front door? Okay, I'll be right. So, yeah, Joker got to have a one-on-one with Kisa, and it was pretty fun. She was climbing all over him and everything. Like, he wasn't being vicious toward her. But he's also basically blind, so it was one of those... Like, he really likes Rambo. They get along. So, seeing him with Kisa was kind of cute. Hey. Thank you, guys. Again, sorry about that. Mama sinned because I'm not feeling well, went and got me a little Sonic toy. I am a mature adult.
Oh, hello, dear.
The chest and the key.
Marvelous.
And here it is, the Sun Scroll. This brings me one step closer to finding the Sunstone. And all it took was an enormous effort on my part. Of course, you assisted, Miko. I'll be sure to tell you when you can be of use again. God, you a bitch. So we gotta get more tinkering parts. mature adult, the next Transformers show doesn't sound like it's gonna be too great. I've seen a little bit of it. I might check it out, I don't know.
am Moana of Motu.
I just watched a movie with Mike last night, and we're gonna talk about it on stream when he's on for Vampire, but it's called Juan of the Dead, and it's hysterical. This is how we figured it out by the end of it. Think of Left 4 Dead 2, but everybody's Cuban. It's fucking great. Tragically, it doesn't have all the answers I hoped. It merely points toward the next step in finding sunstones and the restoring giant willow. It goes on and on about the power of magic and blah 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 blah, but then it says that remaining clues lie in a cave in the valley. And only fire from an item called the sunlit torch can reveal them. Making the torches sound easy enough. I don't want to confuse you with something too complicated, dear, now. We must find 3 of them. Okay. You'll need some magic sap. Thank you. And don't worry your cute little head about the recipe. I have it right here. You also need to find some gemstones, son of a bitch.
And we're done talking about this.
Get over here, you're gonna work with me. Yeah, I've seen a little bit. Wait, which one? Earthspark, or are you talking about the GoBots? Or not GoBots. I keep calling them that. Shit, sorry. I think they're called BotBots. I don't know why I keep calling them GoBots. Mostly, I guess, to annoy people. Earthspark? It looks okay. I don't think I've watched a Transformers show since I think Transformers animated. And I like Transformers. I like Transformers. I have an Optimus Prime in my room. Actually, Mama Sin was gonna get me an Optimus at the store today. She sent me a picture. And then she sent me Sonic, and I said I wanted Sonic more because it's classic Sonic, and I am an adult. I am a fucking adult who got a toy for being sick. Oh my god, I am mature. God, I'm gonna go sit in a corner now. I just realized what I said out loud. I realized what I said out loud. I sound very mature, don't I? I mean, are you ever too mature for collectible toys? Robots in disguise. Oh god. The one I haven't seen is the fucking travesty that was the Netflix show. Also, I refuse to go see the new movie. It just sounds like a clusterfuck. But people are probably gonna want me to review it. Anyway, go watch Juan of the Dead. It's on Amazon Prime, and it's like, legitly, it's hysterical. Like, we laughed. It's in Spanish. Subtitles, of course. And it's really funny. Like, it's about what would happen if a zombie breakout happens in Cuba. And it's just so, like, the fucking main characters are basically just Left 4 Dead 2 characters, just Cuban. That's the best way to describe it. Like, the girl is the kick-ass one, and, like, the main guy is, like, a huckster. Like, they turn killing zombies into a company type of thing. And all I could think of is, like, you can see different homages to lots of different zombie movies and stuff like Ghostbusters, because, like, the main guy's kind of like a shyster, like, similar to Peter Venkman and stuff like it's really good. We were laughing our ass off through it. Like, it's a comedy, but it's really good. Like, they did a fantastic job with that. Because you can tell it was a very low budget movie. Oh my god, they get a one American speaking character. And I'm pretty sure he's just a Cuban dude who speaks American, like English.
Anything from the market?
But what they do to this poor bastard is fucking hysterical. Like, I don't want to spoil the movie, because it's really good. I laughed. See, I like comedies, so I enjoyed it. Do I have the thing yet? But it is just so dumb. It's like dumb funny is the best way to describe it. Turn your brain off and enjoy. Like, they have slow zombies. They have fast zombies. And they do, when they first find the zombies, I will talk about one scene because it makes me laugh. They never call them zombies because the characters are supposed to be retarded. So, they think that they're vampires. So they try to stake the zombie. And the zombies actually react, like they look down at the stakes and shit like that. It's fucking great. And then they think it's possessed. So they get a cross and shit, and the zombie just bites the cross. It's great. I love how the zombies act too. Like, God, we need more funny zombie movies. There's another one. Was it Korean? Yeah, no, I think there was a Korean zombie movie that was just like that. That was really, really funny. Like at the end, they literally parodied the Ghostbusters. Yeah, they literally have fast zombies and slow zombies in it. And they're so stupid, they don't even know what they actually are, and that's just the funniest part of it to me. Because you would think you'd know just by seeing what they're doing that they're zombies, but they think they're vampires, they think they're this, they think they're that. Oh. Kept calling zombies vampires. Yeah, that's why I think it was heavily inspired. Like, the end credit art literally looks like Left 4 Dead 2's art. So I think it is a huge homage to Left 4 Dead in a good way.
Hey, can you talk, pal?
They got retard luck. They really do in this movie. Oh my god. They do, and it's the best type of thing. If you want another really, really good horror movie to see, there's one called Glorious, and it's like a Lovecraftian one, and J.K. Simmons plays the god, and you don't stick your dick in the god, is all I'm gonna say. It's fucking amazing. It's such a funny movie. Like, we have been on a kick of really good horror movies lately. But legit, it's really good.
Huh?
Like, One of the Dead is on Amazon. Glorious is on Shudder. I haven't seen any other ones lately. I gotta do another movie-a-thon. If I could figure out cast, I would do a cast for you guys. Also, did you hear they started going after Noel's lawyers, LLC, and Mail now? Wait, why are they going after the lawyer? Doesn't Noel have several lawyers? Like, I wouldn't fuck with an actual lawyer. I really wouldn't. Like, that's going a little far for me. You don't... again, I understand why Kiwi Farms exists. It has done good. But holy shit, don't go after a lawyer. They're usually the ones that get you bad. It's because Noel mentioned he had lawyers to protect him, and he needs to be careful with what he says. Like, he really needs to be careful what he says. So it's a legal defense for Noel, which is they don't want for him. I know he said before he has several lawyers.
Hello.
Yeah, I have a minute. What's up?
Right.
Food shelter wise. You know, Kristoff seems cool. He's okay. Soap? Okay. Sure, I'm always happy to help. Like, he mentioned he was testing the .net domain on that stream, and the fucking next day the hack happened. He needs to be really careful.
Huh.
I see you have your mommy following you. You boil ash. Wait, is this... Can you actually make soap this way? I know lye, I think, is in soap, or used to be. But do you use ash?
I really appreciate it.
I'm just curious. Where is she? Oh, there you are, girl. We're gonna get you leveled up, then we're gonna go find somebody else. How you doing, bud?
Why did I have to make mornings so early?
Friend over it yesterday because he said Kiwi going down is a good thing. Well, I don't really like talking about that kind of thing, but I understand why... I understand why Kiwi exists. It's just as simple as that for me. I mean, every YouTuber basically has a thing on Kiwi. Like, we all have like, things on Kiwi. It happens. Oh well. Like, I've been stalked before a couple of times. It wasn't because of Kiwi. It was before Kiwi. Like, before I knew it existed. I had two or three people who stalked me. One was really fucking creepy about it, but, like, I don't think many of the people on Kiwi are stalkers, because I'm pretty sure won't Josh lock them out of Kiwi or something if they do that shit? It's a gossip site. Yeah. That's all it is. It's just a fucking gossip site. But they have done good. They stopped those... I don't want to say the word, but they did bad things to animals. You guys know what I mean. As far as I'm concerned, any site that's for, you know, protecting animals. But, like, it's just a gossip site. Like, if you don't like it, don't read it. Jesus Christ. Why is that hard for people? Like, I would, like, I think I think they made a fucking post on me on there, and I don't give a shit. It's also probably actually one of the, and I'll admit it, it's one of the reasons why I didn't want to talk about the disability thing, was I didn't want people to go on gossip sites and laugh. Hey, buddy! Yeah, what do you want? You want something? What do you like, little guy? You want some cocoa beans? Or you want a flower? You probably want a flower. Do I have a flower? Ooh, I don't have a flower for you. Have a cocoa bean. Alright, maybe next time. We'll legit kick someone shit in if they do fucked up stuff. That's what I figured. Like, I don't know much about the site, other than, you know, what I've heard online. I've never been on the site. I have no interest in the site. Well, no, I can't say that. I've read it once. Minuteman was watching some spurg. I don't remember who it was. What you doing, special needs? But, like, I don't think the site deserves to go down. Don't exactly like that it's got people's addresses and shit on there, but here's my thing. Here's what I believe with the whole Kiwi Farms thing. And I'm sorry, I know I don't really like talking about this kind of shit. I talk about it usually in private, but here's why I think it's worse that it went down. Because think about this. At least with Kiwi Farms, they discuss stuff out in the open, right? So you could counter it by saying, oh, you know, this was said, this isn't true, blah, 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 blah. Now they're going to take it into private, and if they do plan something, and I'm not saying Kiwi Farms plan stuff, 'cause as far as I know, they don't. Now you don't have an open place for them where you can see what they're talking about and stuff, so you can't really counter things. Like, am I making any sense, or do I just sound stupid? Like, I'm hopefully making... What the hell happened here? Hopefully I'm making some sense. What happened? Why is shit going... No. Now that makes sense. Good. Like, I don't like talking about drama and shit. I like having fun and playing silly games to entertain people. But, like, if you hate the site, you attack the site. Site goes down. Job complete. Stop doing shit then. Yeah, like, what are you hiding that bad that you have to take down that entire site? And make it, like, your life's duty? Like, what are you hiding? Again, I'm pretty sure I have a I'm pretty sure somebody made a fucking post about me. I don't give a fuck. I've already openly talked about my issues. I'm off disability. Feel free to laugh at me. I'm disabled. Feel free to laugh at me. I don't give a fuck. Like, seriously. Like, I don't understand people that act like that. Like, people are gonna talk if you're a creator. Congratulations, you've put yourself out there. Granted, nobody should show up at your door, nobody should swat you, stuff like that is bullshit. But I know for a fact, Josh has said that he does not condone swatting at all. Which is, swatting is stupid. Holy shit.
Hey there.
Hey bud, sell some stuff and make some room, shall we? You can have the fish, you can have the rocks, you can have this. No, we don't need that, so you can have that. Oh wait, do we need fish for something? We might. No, I think I did that. Yeah, we did. We did the ores. I'm gonna regret selling these. Watch.
Oh, so long.
Like the girl who got Christian to fuck his... Ugh. Ugh, that chick. That chick needs to be in jail, I'm gonna be honest. She seems, for lack of a better term, she doesn't seem like a very nice individual. Those swatters give literal SWAT officers a bad name. Oh yeah, no. Straight up. That's why I keep my shit to myself. Yeah. I didn't want to talk about what happened with me and disability openly. It's just that I need help and I had to make it known why I need help. I don't like bringing my private stuff up. Most of you guys in the Discord know that I was hiding the fact this was going on for a while. I don't like being open about this stuff. Mostly because I'd rather just entertain and not make people feel bad for me. Unfortunately, it's unlikely to happen. Yeah, I've heard her dad's like a fed or something. Like, God, is it me or kids that are like parents or like feds and shit? Like, you know what they remind me of? You remember the rich kids in school that always got away with everything? I'm gonna eat fish. That's what it reminds. I wonder if they're ever gonna fix that glitch. Okay, so we have to get. I want to do Wally's thing, so let's get that. Actually, no. Did we do Ariel's thing? Did we get Ariel's butt? Yeah, we did. Okay. Then let's do Wally today. So we're gonna do this when Mike gets home. We'll start Vampire the Masquerade. I'm doing like more of a day stream today, or an early stream today, because I won't be able to do one on Friday. I got to. I'm gonna take my grandma to the doctor's on Friday, so my plan for an afternoon stream won't happen because I'll be spending the day there. Plus, I've got physical therapy on Friday. So I won't be home at all, probably until 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Miko, she hears my neighbor.
Hello.
No, go away. Almost got you leveled up, girl.
We're done talking about this.
Ariel's butt. I wonder if they're gonna make it so she walks on land at some point in this game. Alright, so we got that. I know we have to go and do I guess we could do Maui's quest and come back to this one. I am probably saying his name wrong, aren't I? I am sorry if I say any of the names wrong. I need to watch that movie. There's a lot of people that have told me that that's actually a really good movie. And I know the director, I think it's the director who did Hercules. So I have no doubt it's an actual good movie. Just have not watched it yet. You're saying his name right? Oh, yay. Maybe we'll do a cast of it. Bananas. I'm gonna pick up some bananas, actually. Sorry if my voice is a little ragged. Like I said, I'm not feeling the best today. I'll be fine, though. Oh, by the boat. Okay. We'll take those. We can always cook them. You're welcome. Another let it go. Did this get everywhere? I remember hearing a few people talking about it, but really? Was it? Am I just really don't pay attention? Which is absolutely possible given me. Really? Was it everywhere? I saw Disney just quietly announced another movie. And it actually looks good. Like, I don't like the 3D. I like 2D, but I think it's called Strange Worlds. And I kind of want to watch it with everybody. I still want to watch, you know what I want? And I need somebody to find out when this is going to be on HBO Max, because I want to cast this. Because the boyfriend's going to watch it too. Super Pets. I want to watch that really bad. That actually looks really cute. I remember the meme. I remember the Youre Welcome meme. That was all I really remember about this movie, other than a few artists I know saying it was really good. And one of them is my animator, so I actually believe I believe it. Okay, so he's chilling there. We can just go walk over there. Oh, did we lose Mother Gothel? We did. We'll go pick her up later. Already has a cheap tie-in game. Yeah, I was thinking of getting that for a review, but I'm waiting for the price to drop. Because right now I can't spend a ton of money. But, Super Pets looks cute, though. When I found out the bad guy's a guinea pig, I kind of wanted to see it. Oh, is my water almost out? I gotta grab another thing of water soon.
Hey, kid, give me a hand.
What do you want?
Now he always has time for his family.
HBO Max, September 26th. Alright, I guess we'll be doing a cast of it. I guess I could get Minutemen to do a cast of it. September 26th. Better I'll just watch it with Mike and Web.
All right, Maui out.
I got Web to agree to watch it. He's not really big on animation like I am, but he saw that I was really excited for it, so he agreed, like a good boyfriend should. I've never seen Infinity Train. I've heard it's good though. I need to catch up on animations. I've been working so hard with the channel stuff and the videos that I've really not been watching stuff other than YouTube videos. So I might just no, I'm lying because yesterday I watched Return of the Living Dead. But I need to veg out and watch a series. Actually, I just found out Tales from the Crypt Keeper is on Amazon, so I'm probably gonna spend a day just watching that shit and ignoring you people. Fucking sick yesterday, didn't want to get bothered. All you motherfuckers kept DMing me. Okay, that's for something else. Y'all motherfuckers wouldn't leave me alone. I had like 8 people fucking DMing me yesterday. And I just wanted, like, it was the day, you know those days where you just want to be helplessly left alone? You don't want to bother with anybody? That was me yesterday and everybody was bothering me. Let's see, what can I put away? Banana. It's a good show, but it got canceled. Bullshit reasons, and HBO decided to delete it, and fuck them. Oh, did they, what's it called? Did they use it as a tax write-off? Because that's why you're never getting any more Big Hero 6. Not Big Hero 6, shit. What was it? Magus XLR. That's the word I was looking for. Why'd I get those two confused? A little redecorating. Did you see the... No, I haven't. What the fuck is TikTok do? I've been staying off social media as much as possible. Because I hate social media. And I just want to be left alone right now. Rings of Power, which is literally insult. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm not watching that. I know about the Rings of Power bullshit. I have no interest in it. I have no interest in that fucking fanfic. That's what I'm calling this shit now. It's just fucking fanfic. Like, I'm not going to admit that I could ever write better shit. My greatest contribution right now is I turned Cthulhu into a goddamn bartender. But I'd like to think if I got, like, the ability to write something for a major thing, I would actually try. Charizard, I'm okay with this challenge, and I hope more people do it because then we don't have to worry about them breeding.
Why did I have
That's
to
all
make
I'm gonna
mornings
say.
so early?
Didn't I just make you one? I brought you a
Thanks,
snack.
kid.
What the fuck? It's right there. Oh, you cheap motherfucking game. I get what you want me to do. He learned by his fans. That is a shame. Man. I have your fucking 5-course meal right here. God damn it. Game. Thought I could cheat you. Like I said, that's just Darwinism at work.
Oh, hey.
What level are you? I need you to hang around with me.
Bye.
Let's make a 5-star meal. I can't believe I already made the damn thing. Wait. Hold on. I might be able to cheat this. I'm gonna try something very scummy. Because sometimes you can cheat this. See if this works. I know, like, I know what happened with, like, what is it called? Oh, what is the series called? I have it on my Amazon wish list. What the fuck is it called? The Disney show, and I can't remember the name of it. Hold on, this is gonna drive me crazy. Give me 10 seconds. What is the show? Because I can't make the point unless I remember the show. I am really bad with names today. Gravity Falls, that's the one. They censored that digitally, I know, and they didn't tell the creator. That's when I actually gotta get a physical. That's why I'm so big on physical-ish copies of stuff. Oh, fuck you, game. You still won't work. Okay. I thought I could glitch it. Alright, alright. Let's go make him some food. I mean, we tried to make you guys a fun cartoon. Disney said no. We tried to make you guys, too. We tried to make you guys The Forgotten Tune and Chaotic Stories. I'm sorry. We weren't good enough.
Rise and shine, everyone!
Follow me, bitch.
Thank you!
Okay, so I need... I'm just gonna eat. What? You can't... You counted it! Fuck you, Maui. I'll make this shit later. Do somebody else's class. Mushrooms. Falling water. Try this one. We haven't done that one yet. I'm okay. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but I'll be fine. I had a quick doctor's appointment before the stream. So I'm gonna be a little low energy the next few days. I'm sorry, guys. I get to spend tomorrow wearing a mask. Not tomorrow, Friday. I'm gonna take care of my grandma. And then Saturday I'm gonna see her again, so I'll have to wear it all day. I should be fine. It's nothing major. I think we can open a new area soon. So how are all you doing? It's hump day. Please tell me it's Wednesday and I didn't miss a day. It is Wednesday, right? Because I ended up passing out all day yesterday. You're biased against the new Bakugan. I've never seen it, so I've got no say on that kind of thing. Congrats to the creator. Look, the only thing my weeby ass is looking forward to is Mob Psycho Season 3. Oh, and I gotta watch the rest of the new season of, JoJo. I haven't watched the rest of it yet. Mob's English... Wait, why did they replace Mob's VA? What the fuck was the reason? I liked Mob's voice. What the fuck? You... Please tell me you're fucking with me and I don't have to go look this up. Don't do this to me. Something about his demands for working with a VA union. Oh, he's a dumbass that deserves what he got. He's technically in a fucking union. What the fuck? VAs have a union. It's the guild. The voice actor guild. Why is he... Oh, God, that's retarded. He's already in one. Is he not in the, oh, I want to call it the other one from fucking, Team America. No, is he not in, no, he can't work for them and not be in, the Voice Actors Guild Union. I don't know specifics, but it was over his disputes. Well, he got what he deserved. I have the DVDs of the first few seasons. Hopefully the next one will sound... Do they know who it is that's taking over his spot? Like, I mean, dude, you're already in a union. What the fuck? And if he's not, I have more questions than answers. Thank you. I want to look this up. I'm curious. I believe you guys. Don't think I'm not. I'm just really curious now about this. Okay, so we just need 500 more. Okay.
Off with you now.
Then we can open that area. Did we open the ice area up? Let me go see. There's a Discord here. Let me send it to you. We have a secret Discord that only cool people can be a part of. Mostly I don't put it out publicly. There you go. It's full of, you know, really terrible things. And by terrible things, I mean people just being retarded. You'll have to wait for one of the mods to give you access after you agree. Oh god, I shouldn't have eaten that. You ate too much and you made yourself sick, you idiot. I don't feel bad for you. I actually haven't eaten today. I'll probably have dinner after the stream. But I haven't actually eaten food today. No, wait, I had a cookie. That counts as food, doesn't it? Can we open this yet? I think we
Oh, hello. Oh, ha, ha, ha. A fine day indeed.
Alright, let me look. Give me a second. Everybody found it, thank you. Oh god, Kotaku. Mob's voice actor probably isn't coming back because of Crunchyroll. Slated to be styrofoam. Well, if he didn't fuck himself before, making that video sure as hell helped. They don't really like it when you make that shit public, from what I understand. Most likely not hear his voice as Mob in Season 3, due in October, because Crunchyroll, the internet's leading anime streaming service, allegedly refused to work with Sony under Screen Actors Guild America. Okay, never mind, I see. No, it is a Screen Actors Guild contract. What did he put in there? I want that Mob poster behind him. Nice Doctor Who one, too. Now I'm just curious. Producing the show on a SAG contract. Wait, what? It's not going to be producing the show on a SAG contract. I didn't think they could legally do that. Ooh, wait, no. Crunchyroll already got in trouble for doing that once. That means they're doing it again? Oh, God, fuck. Because I remember they were going and trying to buy voice actors that weren't in contract for a video game. Pram the amount he was under the union contract. While he didn't ask for a huge raise, he did ask for a union scale, which he could output. Healthcare coverage. Oh, no. No, Crunchyroll's in the wrong for this one. Oh, I have a feeling I know what's about to happen. Yep. A couple of years ago, Crunchyroll, no, it's not because of money. So, I've heard horror stories from people like Scott McNeil, who I'm friends with, and a couple of others about several things that happened with voice actors. Voice actors have passed out in the booth because they overworked them. There's no AC. SAG, they actually did go into, a couple of years ago, there was actually a voice actor strike for money. Well, it wasn't for money, but it was for money for scale, so they get paid fairly. It was for, more safer working conditions. There was a couple of different things to it. And it looks like Crunchyroll isn't doing any animes under SAG. And if their voice actors are under SAG, I've heard they can get in trouble for that. So I don't know what's going on fully with this. I'm not an expert, and I probably won't go to any of the voice actors I know about it because I don't want to start any trouble with anyone. But I have heard SAG, like, again, there was an actual voice actor strike a couple of years ago over this stuff, because it can get a little dangerous for voice actors. Like I said, one of the big things Scott McNeil's talked about it is there's no AC in the booths because, you know, they don't want the sound of the airflow, and it gets incredibly hot in those booths. I've been in one once. I was only in one once locally, and Jesus Christ, like, they had to put AC in there because we're in Florida, and it just gets it's insane. But it's a lot of places I've heard don't do it. Like, I don't think the voice actor's in the wrong with this one. I don't. It'd be interesting to see some of the stuff he's requested, and I understand why he hasn't put it out, but it does seem like he's not in the wrong at all. But of course, it also looks like negotiations may still be happening, so. Because you have to remember, for a voice actor, their voice is everything. So they need working conditions and stuff that will keep them safe. And... Are you a true anime fan? I don't know how you would... I guess. I'm just like, what? I guess if you want to consider me one, I like anime. Like, if you guys want to hate Funimation, one of the things they did is when, Chuck Huber had his heart attack, they didn't give him, insurance. So he had to go to, I think they did a fundraiser to pay for his heart surgery and shit. But, I mean, I like anime. I don't know if you'd call me a true anime fan. I don't know what a true anime fan would be considered. Let's just unlock this too.
Greetings, neighbor. Hey!
Oh, I have a few reasons to hate Funimation. I know a couple of things in the back end. There are a couple things in the back end I know that I can't talk about because it would get certain people in trouble, and I don't want them in trouble. I do know people that are very, very nice that work at Funimation. Like Kyle Huber, or yeah, Kyle and a couple other people. Like, not all the voice actors are terrible people. I found something only a true anime fan would love to see. What? What? I'm afraid to ask what you're about to send me. Let me check my thing. Hold on. I don't like One Piece. I don't like One Piece. My artist does. Bosco likes One Piece. I don't like One Piece at all. Alright, let's see. Darn it. Where's the list? Okay. Let's do it. Why can't I close this? Okay, that was weird. You don't like One Piece? I just never had any interest in it. I tried watching it, I just didn't have any interest in it.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear. Terrible for the
There's
complexion.
really not much more to it than that. Just was not my jam. I'm gonna get you leveled up.
Pleasure.
Rise and
Ta-ta.
shine, everyone.
So one of your interviews, yay. Give it 600 or 700 episodes, it'll grow on you. No, I'm good, thank you though. I'm very glad that it's popular and that the creator is having fun making it. Well, the episode with finding Minnie should be up soon. I got some funny ass pictures on my other save of Ghost Minnie. There was one over here. There you were. Let's eat some stuff. Did Dragon Ball ever leave and I missed it? First post location. No, that's not the image I need. The house. Gonna run with that booty. I haven't watched any Dragon Ball since like Z. I like Dragon Ball, it's fun. I just prefer Dragon Ball, just not Dragon Ball Z. Like, I like the original more, because it was silly. I don't know if anyone's figured out my type of thing, but I like silly. Creepy fucking mouse. Alright, let's see. So it's right near here. Oh my god, please tell me I didn't put the house on top of it. Oh dear. We might have run into a problem, boys and girls. Hold on. Okay, so that's my house, not Mickey's. Give me a second. Should eat some actual food at some point. No, that wasn't it. I thought it was right around this area. Where, oh, where could you have gone? Oh boy. Can I get it? Probably not. I'm gonna be like 1 second too slow. Holy shit, I got it. She's just evilly watching me, and I was hoping it'd be an outfit. I got some nice pants on my other save from one of those. So where could it be? It looked like it was right around here, right? I'm blind as a bat. If anyone sees it, let me know. There's a few I've seen where you'd wonder why the main protagonist hasn't just offed himself. Huh. No, that might be Goofy's house. We got the wrong house, folks. I've seen Monster Mizumi. Yep. It's his house. Ooh, I'm feeling a little sick. Maybe I should go grab something to eat. He was right around this area, right? I might take a quick break just to go grab a little snack. It's near the steps. What the fuck is this book? Oh, there it is. Remy better appreciate this. Excuse me. Remy, where are you? Oh, he just kind of hangs out in his restaurant, doesn't he? Go eat something? You sound hungry. I'm going to after I turn in this mission. Actually, no. You know what? Let me go grab... I'm just going to go grab a quick sandwich. So I will be right back. I'll put on some music for you guys to sandwich. Man, this place could use some fixing.
Can I get a little help here? Hello. Ooh.
Oh, cool. Where the fuck am I supposed to get? I haven't seen any peanuts in the valley.
Huh?
Go back to Paris and get the nuts.
Oh! Thanks.
Hey, welcome. Disney! I'm not feeding you fuckers. Make your own shit. Hi, boobs. God, it just loaded me right into them, didn't it? You?
Oh,
You're relieved
hello,
of duty for
dear.
now.
Ta-ta.
You know what? I could actually make a couple of things here. I should have sold some shit. Let's do this. That wasn't what I was planning on doing, but that works. Let's make this place look perfect, everybody. And by perfect, I mean we throw everything around. What are we gonna need for this dish? Weak potato milk. Okay, I think we can do that. Can I get the onion though? It doesn't look like I can get onion in here. That's a problem. Can I get onion? No, I can't. So let's try a different menu. This is when Purity just ignores the chat to do this. We can do Ratatouille. Let's do that. We need to get more DVDs. I've got a couple that I want to get. Well, I'm trying to get... hold on, guys. I'm gonna concentrate for once. I have everything. What? I'm making this for somebody else, rat. Why is my phone ringing? Did I not bring the... oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, good. That actually kind of worked. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to be right back. Again, my phone is kind of ringing. Let me go... Could have been Doom. That would have been funny. That would have been funny. I've had a couple of issues, and you'll see it today, Cal. The sound has a couple of issues, but I've been told that's just what's wrong. Like, this ROM is apparently really, really hard. Like, it was like, they weren't able to get it to work for years.
Over here! Hey, it's you!
I don't want to cook.
Thanks!
I'm gonna go bring Maui his shit. Cook a meal that contains peanuts. Alright. Oh. Oh. Peanut butter, that sounds fucking nasty. I'm sorry, I know there's gonna be a whole bunch of people that says it's actually really good, but that sounds nasty to me. We're working a few, so I'll get... Oh no, don't worry about it then. I don't have either of these. I'll come back to you, dude. Finish Maui's quest. I like peanut butter. I just don't like peanut butter on my pancakes and stuff. Like, I like it peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Where is he hiding? Thank God, by the way, that they made this map. Like, imagine if this game didn't have this kind of a map. Like, I wish more games had maps like that. This is actually really nice. I had a glitch yesterday, and I didn't take a screenshot, but nobody was showing up on my map. Like, I couldn't find anybody. I had to restart the whole game. Nobody was just appearing. Everybody left the village for, like, they went and got drinks, and then they came back. Happy now?
Good. You're here. We gotta move.
See you, man.
Okay, see ya.
Back to the sea debris. He does not apparently want to go to the sea debris. Here we go. Maui is a little broken in my game, I've noticed. Are you really running all the way? Where are you going, Maui? Maui, where are you going, bud? Maui. Did you just take the long way? You took the long way, didn't you? Oh, no, that's right. We do have to go this way. I was thinking the other way. Not really. I've seen one episode of Has Been Hotel. It's okay. Why? We're gonna think I'm a fucking hipster or something.
Hello. Ha ha. Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Huh?
Sure. I'm gonna start selling shit.
Thanks,
Sell
kid.
shit. And then we'll finish his thing next time. We're actually doing pretty good. I do a lot of the grinding off screen, so you guys don't have to deal with it. Just asking. I know that was the pilot.
How's it
Yeah,
going?
I don't know. I am weird about what I like. I'm glad the creator got a show out of it. I should probably keep these, but you know, we get more of them. That'll give us some room.
Oh.
Now, do you guys want to keep playing this a little longer, or do you want to move on to Gregory's horror show? Look, someone knew what they were doing with the modeling.
I am Moana of
Gregory. Alright, let me save. Keep playing, please. Alright, let's make it easy. Whoever puts in 1 bit, you get to choose what happens. I'll keep playing till that bit is put in. And then no one put in any bits. What's a bit? It's the money thing on Twitch. I forgot what they call it. Or you can sub. Sub or bit. A sub or a bit. Make it easy on you guys. Go on, special needs. Go. Get. You can gift a sub. I probably might come back tonight to do some vampire with Mike, since I don't know when he's gonna be back. Why is my phone ringing again? Keep playing, Gregory. Oh my god, it's turned into a war. Tenchi technically put it in first. But then Mind... Oh no. I should go with the first one that put it in, though. I don't really want to start a bit war. Even though that gives me money, I don't want to start a bit war, so... Damn! Alright, so we'll keep playing for a little longer. We'll finish up Maui's stuff. Bit war! It just... You know what? I'm gonna get in trouble for this. You know what it reminds me of? Does anyone remember South Park? Race war! Race war! I don't know why, but every time that's what comes into my head is Cartman yelling that. I know, I'm terrible. That's what came into my head. You just think of the AVGN quote. The fact you guys enjoy this makes me happy. I don't think we'll get much stone here. Why is my phone? Come on. I don't want to have to go check my phone again. Might have to be right back again. I am sorry, guys. These are, I would say I'd ignore these calls, but they're actually very important. Because something's going to happen on Saturday. Let me be right back one last time and let them know that I really can't be bothered again while working. Tangent's over. So we'll play a little bit more of this. It is work. Yeah, it is. I mean, my family's older, so I get it, and I don't argue with them. In fact, the only time, for the short time that my grandma had a computer, she wanted to watch what I do, and I was like, dear Christ, no. Just no. Also... Midship, you don't have to worry, it's not a spooky game. Gregory Horror Show is more like a comedy type game. I don't mind that people don't think it's work. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I put a lot of effort in and stuff, yes. But, you know, I'm not gonna get mad at people. Especially family. In fact, one of my aunts thinks all I do is beg people for money. She thinks that's what it is that I do online. I'm like, no, because she's seen some news report about scammers online. And I go, no, I play video games and people donate money. She's like, isn't that begging for money? And I'm like, no, God, no, it's completely different. The degenerate shit their grandkids get up to online. No, I really don't with my grandma. I really, really don't. Like, it's weird. My grandma still thinks I'm a kid. She still sees me and treats me as a kid. But I think all grandparents do that to a point. And with the way she is right now, I wouldn't do that to her, no. She thinks I make a fun little comic for people. Red volume. Okay. Would that be under foraging? I think so. It's a red. Okay, so it's that one. Actually, make fun little comic for people. I do. I gave her the copy that was originally my grandpa's. And she has it right next to his urn. So that makes me happy.
Yes, I know. I'm gorgeous in the morning. But then I'm gorgeous all the time.
Now that I know she has his fucking urn. After fucking months. Okay. Yeah, I don't really talk about the things that I do online with my family. In fact, my grandma actually wouldn't know that I worked online, except somebody actually sent my family stuff claiming I was doing illegal things like child pornography and shit. There was somebody so vindictive, they were sending that kind of shit to my grandparents and to most of my family. They actually got the address of most of my family and did that shit. So I had to actually explain what I do online. Yeah, it was fucked up. We actually had the whole thing. We tried to go after defamation. It didn't work. It would have cost way too much. They had unlimited pockets. We didn't. But, yeah, no. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Trust me, if I could ever find that person, I'd fucking end them. Like, that's why I don't like people going after people's families and shit. There was no reason for them to do that, by the way. They were being just vindictive. But, thankfully my grandma doesn't have the capacity to remember that stuff. She just thinks I make a fun little comic. And that I make, artwork. And I'm absolutely fine with her thinking that. I would rather keep what I do online, you know, to immediate family. Like, my mom knows. She doesn't give a fuck. But I would really rather not the rest of my family know. Because I already have to really fucking explain to them the other shit I do. Which is a lot of fun, by the way. Finding that out for somebody that has a anxiety disorder. Thanks for that. That was a fucking great time. Yeah, no, that person was scum. That person was scum. They were going after me to try to get at my mom. That was the whole reason for that little time. But they claimed a bunch of shit to my family, and I almost lost my family over that shit. I had to do a lot of explaining. I had to actually show them the videos that I make and stuff like that, and the art and stuff. And by the way, the whole... Do you want to see? Do you want to see what this person actually put in the... Because I have the files. I got a copy from family members. But this is what they considered child pornography. Now, I'm going to warn you, this is not for the faint of heart. This may make you faint. This might make you think I'm an awful person when you see this. That right there. That right there. I'm sorry you had to see this, guys. I know it's disgusting. It's fucking vile. That's the picture that they used. Sorry, I'm trying to fix something. Okay. Oh no, I've said it. If you, I've actually gotten my rib broken because somebody tried to break my mom's foot. Lewd mage. Yeah, no, that was the actual images they used. They used mage, they used one of Trinity, which was weird because all the characters in the comic are, we don't actually have any kids in the comic. Spoiler, mage is not a kid. They used that image. They used, hold on. I'll show you the ones I can use because there are some I can't. They use this too. And I'm sorry, but Kisa is well over 20 years old in the comic. She is an adult. This was considered pornographic. They used an interview that I did with a, I did an interview with a lewd website. And, it's a totally fine interview, by the way, if you ever read it. And they put their own art into it. I never did any art for it. They did their own art. And the person used that fucking interview against me. And if you read the interview, I just sound like a nervous little wreck in it because it was the first time I'd ever been interviewed. And I wasn't even, all I was talking about was like, I had mentioned I wanted to make kids cartoons at one point, which I still do. But they used that as the other basis. It's actually one of the reasons I had to abandon my home, is I had to leave there. Because it was somebody in charge of that place. It was a fucking nightmare. Oh, the person was a fucking awful human being. She was an I know exactly who it was who did that. She got all of my family addresses, and it was a really fun time fucking explaining that shit. It took a little while for some of my family, but a lot of my family that knows me knows I wouldn't do shit like that. So it was fine. But it was a nightmare.
Has time for his
like I said, I had to abandon a house I lived in and owned for 17 years. That's how bad it got. Because I couldn't leave my house at one point. Like, they tried to run over Miko. And when the person missed, because she got the entire neighborhood against us. Because the whole reason was my mom had found out that she was embezzling money. My mom had no plans to tell anybody. She didn't give a fuck. my mom was one of those, like, I don't care anymore about this neighborhood, fuck you. But because my mom found out, she wanted to ruin us for whatever reason.
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Alright, so we did that one. Do we have any other short ones we can do? Alright, let's try that. Yeah, it was a nightmare. I've talked about it a little bit. Some people that are longtime fans know about it. It was bad. Like, I have video that she was literally sending people to be at my outside my house every night, screaming and calling the cops. We had the cops over so many times that the cops just stopped showing up at one point. Like, I think the worst thing that she did was when my aunt passed away of cancer. We got her car. It was my 94 that I finally got rid of last year. You want to know what happened the first day it was at my house? She had people spray paint the C word all over it. So that was nice. And the cops never did anything about it because she did it on Christmas. And according to the cops, there was proof on who did it. They literally had the spray paint on their hands and shit and in their hands. And, yes, it was a white person. But the reason the cops didn't arrest him was because it's Christmas and they have kids. Meanwhile, our car got vandalized. DM me and I'll see if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, it was a fucking nightmare. I mean, I got a free paint job out of it. Our insurance paid for a new paint job. But, no, she was a fucking terrible human being. That entire fucking neighborhood, if it burned down, I'd be happy. Because this is the type of neighbor I am in real life. I am a very, very quiet person. I say hi to neighbors, but I don't really talk other than that. And I've been living in that neighborhood for 17 years. Some people knew me, because, like, we were kind of known because we helped with stopping a kidnapping of a kid and stuff. So, and my mom used to run the neighborhood watch for a while before her hearing got super, super bad. But, like, I was the type that would always just walk around and stuff like that. And, after a while, I got assaulted. Somebody actually pushed me into a wall and was screaming, and I still have the recording of it. All this insane shit, and that's when it really started to escalate. Now, I'm not somebody... I've said it before, I have very bad anxiety, and I'm actually not a social person. So, before we moved, and we finally abandoned, I wouldn't leave the house. Like, I could not physically leave the house. I was too afraid. Like, my mom had to walk Miko. I could not walk her. I couldn't... Because the last time I had tried to walk her, someone tried running us over. And when they missed, because I grabbed Miko and pulled her back, he actually backed up onto the grass to try again. Why? Because this person had spread so much shit and nobody cared in the neighborhood the truth. Like, it was fucking insane. Let me see who you're saying. No. It wasn't the landlord. This was way before that. It's why we had to move to that place and everything. No. It's not her. We would have... No. Granted, I didn't like that house as it was. Like, it had black mold and shit, and we tried... Like, here's what pissed me off. Like, it was a This is why I say never get a condo or a townhouse, especially in Florida. We had a townhouse, right? And it had black mold. And they knew about it. So... Every time we asked them to fix it, they would just spray bleach on it. Which, by the way, spoiler, never spray bleach on black mold. It just pisses it off. So we were going to pay to have it all torn down. You basically had to get an entire wall torn down in my room. Entire wall torn down, right? They would not allow us to do that. They wouldn't let us pay to fix the shit. Florida. That's where your first problem. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't go back. I can't go back. As much as I'd like... No, you know what? I don't want to go back to New York. I'm fine. I actually want to move to Ocala. That's where my goal is to move to Ocala when I don't have to take... Like, after I'm done taking care of my grandma and stuff. I want to get a nice place in Ocala because it's not expensive there. You can get a pretty nice house. That's where I'd like to... If I ever become a big YouTuber, that's my plan. But... Yeah, no, Florida inherently does fucking, like, I could tell you guys some of the crap fucking neighbors I've had. I've had two, other than this one, my only other neighbor, I had a neighbor so fucking insane that they eventually had to arrest her for stalking. Like, she broke into our car to steal our stuff. Like, this woman was fucking bonkers. Right? Like, just fucking bonkers. Like, I could tell you guys some real-life Florida fucking bonker stories. It's real-life Jurassic Park, I could imagine. Yeah, no, it's fuck... You do have nice people here. You do. I've met plenty of nice people. But you have a lot of fucking crazy. Like, crazy is just fucking insane here. That's why I want to go to Ocala, because it's kind of the country. And country people are kind of more... I guess sane would be the best way to say it. In my experience, at least. Never live in Florida, got it. YouTuber I grew up with watching lives in Florida. I mean, yeah, no, Florida's fucking crazy. I mean, we're not as crazy in California at this point, but we're fucking crazy.
Time to prepare today's menu.
Hi.
You guys expect me to cook for you? Because I'm not.
Sure.
I'm not you, Karen, so...
Huh. See ya.
Like, Florida is fucking crazy. Not as crazy as California. That's like saying the mental ward isn't as crazy as the insane asylum. I mean, it is not. Like, you see the shit that they'd fucking do there? You couldn't pay me to go to California.
Hey, over here!
What's your secret? Give it to me, buddy.
Wow!
Yeah, coconut oil is actually really good for your hair, isn't it? I don't
Thanks,
even know.
kid.
I don't know. Cali's just fucking crazy. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, as bad as I've had it in Florida with some of the shit, and trust me, I could tell you guys some crazy ass story. I should tell you people the story one day of the one. There was a woman. Should I tell you guys crazy story while we do this? Do you guys want to hear crazy story? Of, like, Florida fucking crazy. Like, the first time I really had to deal with Florida fucking crazy. So, the first house we ever bought, it was a really nice little place. We liked it. But, so we weren't really used to we've been living in Florida at that point for a very long time. We've been here since, I think, 91, 92, maybe. I don't remember. This had to have been late 90s, this had to have been early 2000s. Never mind. Yep, late 90s, early 2000s this happened. So we had a place. It was a nice place. When we bought it, this is before the townhouse that we abandoned, mind you. I don't know what the fuck you call this place, but when we're buying this place, we had a neighbor. We had a note on our car, and it said, "Don't buy in here." And we're confused. We're like, "What the fuck? You know, why did we get a note that said that?" You know, the realtor literally ripped up the note and said, "Oh, just ignore that." Ha ha ha. Apparently that note was from the owner that we were buying from. So, spoiler, what do you think's about to happen in this story? But, so we ignored it. We didn't know any better. And we met a neighbor, our next door neighbor. She seemed a little off, you know, a little crazy, a little cuckoo. But she didn't seem that bad. And once we fully moved in and stuff, it was just me and my mom. And she kept wanting to invite my mom over. And my mom was working at that point like 3 different jobs. My mom's always working, basically, up until she had to retire. But, so my mom never really wanted to go over there. She was more worried about, you know, being able to afford everything. She had a really good job at that point, so she couldn't just... She was always out and stuff. She did a traveling job, so she was always out of town and stuff. Well, when I say Florida crazy, this bitch is the real Florida crazy. Like, she broke into our car and stole our IDs. I had a gold Social Security card. She stole it. She melted it down, turned it into a necklace. She, trying to remember everything, because I was a lot younger then. We got a dog. My mom had got me my first dog. Kira. Her name was Kira. She was a good little lab, because my mom wanted to eventually train her to be a service dog for my memory issues. And this woman called the the sheriff's departments. We have 2 cops where I was in Florida. You have the police and the sheriff's department. Sheriff's department takes care of like animal abuse. So she called them about 8 times about our dog attacking people, and our neighbors were really cool. They were like, you know, oh, you know, the dog's not attacked, because the dog was like a few months old at that point. And they're like, no, the dog's not attacked anyone. It's a lab. It's friendly. You know, the little girl hasn't done anything. Well, she kept doing that shit. So we eventually had to get rid of Kira. And then she put nails under the tires. Let's see, what was the other thing? She kept banging on the walls, and my room was right near hers. And I kept freaking out at night, because it took me a very long time to realize what the fuck was going on. Because, like, 4 or 5 in the morning, you hear on your wall. And imagine being a little kid. So your brain isn't going to say, oh, that's your neighbor banging. You're going to say, Jesus Christ, there's a fucking ghost in my room. So I kept running out of my room screaming and crying and stuff, because kid. She was banging on the walls and shit. I would hang out with my friends. They'd come over so we can study and stuff. And she'd call the police on us. And she kept doing this over and over and over again. I had a small garden of Venus flytraps. That was like my prize thing. And she actually came over and she killed all the Venus flytraps. And the worst thing she probably did... Sorry, it takes a minute to talk about this. I had a 4-week-old kitten, and it got out because my friend didn't close the door because he was bringing his bike in. She knew that one of our neighbors had a pit bull that wasn't very friendly. She opened our gate door, and the pit bull ripped the kitten apart in front of me. And she just stood there, laughing. It had no chance. It couldn't be saved. Yeah, no, this woman was fucking crazy. Like, eventually, believe it or not, a bicycle cop is the one that finally believed us and helped us get her arrested. Like, the court case was nuts. She literally told the judge that, my mom had put a hearing device in her house so that she could hear everything we did. She didn't, the best part is she didn't go to jail. She, I think she got slapped with a fine or something. We ended up leaving. When she was arrested, we ended up moving. Which is sad because I really love that house. I don't remember fully what happened, but I know, she was apparently really rich. She ripped, I do remember, the cop said when they went in there, because that bike cop actually helped arrest her, put the cuffs on her, because he was just pissed with all this shit. Because he realized my mom hadn't done anything. But her whole wall on our side, because, like, you know how they have the firewalls for, like, houses that are connected and stuff? She ripped out all the firewall stuff so that she could hear everything we're doing. It was nuts. It was beyond fucking psycho. And that was my first taste of fucking Florida crazy. But yeah, no, I watched my kitten get ripped apart in front of me. We didn't have the dog put down, by the way. The owner paid for the vet bill of trying to save the kitten, but we didn't believe on killing, you know, the animal. The dog was like 18 years old. We weren't gonna have it put down. And the owner didn't even know the dog had gotten out, which is why people think that maybe she, you know, opened the door for the dog to get out. I don't know why somebody would do that to a kitten, but the whole reason she did this stuff, by the way, was because she was apparently in love with my mom, who is straight. It was fucking nuts. But that was my first real yeah, she supposedly was in love with my mom. My mom had maybe talked to her 3 times. Like, my mom was too busy working and stuff. She didn't really talk to neighbors. And plus, she can't hear very much. So, my mom's hearing was better back then. But it still wasn't to the point that she doesn't really talk to people. She's gay. She was gay from my mom. And my mom's straight. She literally told the judge that she was gonna marry my mom, and the judge was like, whoa, 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 no, 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 this bitch crazy. sad part is a lot of the phone call, like the police stuff, was because, you know, the walls were thin. It wasn't the greatest of houses. We were trying to get it fixed up and stuff. But because of my mom's hearing issues, because it's early 2000s and stuff, so we didn't have a lot of the hearing technology we have now. So with the TV being on and stuff, she'd call the police claiming that she could hear it. And we didn't know that she can hear it because she ripped out the firewall. Stay away from Florida. Stay away from certain areas in Florida. It's sad because I found out she left that area too, so. But no, it's stay away from crazy parts of Florida. But yeah, no, that was my first taste of, and I was a kid during that, so if you ever want to know why I'm actually terrified of people, imagine coming home to this big, ugly, oh god, I never forget how she looks. Think of like this big fucking, like grizzly bear type woman. Like imagine that stalking you when you're a little kid. When you're in like middle school. Like coming out of elementary school, middle school. Imagine that thing stalking you. Following you around when you get home and stuff. Like,
What a perfect day for sailing.
right near our house we had like, I call it a ditch. I don't know. I guess you would also call it a ravine because it was really deep. Is that what a ravine is? Is when it's deeper than a ditch, like it's really, really deep? We had one of those, and you had to be really careful crossing it. But, at that point I was still skinny like I am now. So I would cross it to go to my friend, because my friend was right across the ravine. She followed us one day and tried to push me down the ravine. I don't know why she did it, but she did. I didn't... Thankfully, I caught myself. But I saw her running away, and I was like, what the fuck? I live in North Carolina. The towns are nice and boring. I've been to South Carolina before. I've been to Savannah. And then, what's the other one? I've been through Savannah, which I know is Georgia, into, Beaufort, I think it's called. Right? Beaufort? In South Carolina? Yeah, no, I don't want to leave Florida because of family. But I do want to move to, I'd like to move to, where Mike is going. To, not Arcadia. God damn it, what did I call it? But yeah, no, if you don't believe Florida crazy's real, there you go. I lost a kitten because of that. And we were doing animal rescue at the time, so that was a big deal. But that was my little kitten. Mew Mew didn't last. It's also why, No Hitter bought me a Mew plushie, and I named it Mew Mew after the kitten. I know it's a dumb name. It's a dumb name, but, you know, I was a kid, and the little thing always just mewed at me, so I named it Mew Mew. I'm gonna be quiet for a few minutes, sorry. I'm just buying. I'm alright. Sorry about that. Trust me, I'd like to get a nice little farm with animals and stuff. I mean, I could tell you other stories of crazy, but that's probably the... yeah, you know what? Let's sell these and get these out of the way. I don't think we'll need them. Alright, so we need... And we'll buy some extras.
Wow!
Are you serious? Oh, I'm retarded. Good. I bought the seeds, didn't I? I did not buy the carrots.
See ya.
Jesus, these are expensive, Goofy.
Whoa!
Why did I buy more carrots? God damn it, I'm stupid. Yeah, sorry to bring down the stream, but you guys wanted crazy. Well, technically, doesn't he work for Scroogey? Alright, so... let's go see if we can find any more mushrooms. Then we'll do some Gregory Horror Show. But yeah, I've dealt with crazy in my life. You're fine. You're fine. I agreed to tell the story, so that was on me. It's been a very long time since I've talked about Mew Mew, and I didn't realize it was still gonna hurt. It's not something I'm ever gonna probably forget. Oh, come on, you motherfuckers can't have any around. Am I gonna have to wait for them to grow later? Yeah. Mushrooms are the most pain in the ass thing in this game. What are you doing over here? Okay. I mean, I've dealt with New York crazy. I could tell you guys about the first stalker I've ever had. And this was before I really became anything on YouTube, when I was really just starting out. This dude was holy shit hilariously crazy, and I even have some of the messages still. You guys want to laugh? I should read those messages one day. I wish I still had all the photoshops the guys did on them. Like, internet crazy is a little bit better than like real life crazy, if you ask me. Because at least internet crazy you can... Okay, so I kind of made y'all sad, so I'm gonna make y'all laugh. So I had an internet stalker. And this is when I was really first starting out on YouTube. I had known the guy a little bit because of... does anyone remember Yahoo chat rooms? I used to be one of those scummy fucks that used to do RP. Not sex RP, just like story RP. So I knew him a little bit through that. And when I started becoming a YouTuber, I did a donation stream for my first Comic-Con. And, because I had gotten last-minute tickets for press to New York Comic-Con. So I did a fundraiser thing, and he donated $5. Which, very much thank you. He thought because he donated $5 that I should give him the password to my YouTube and to my Twitch so that he could stream on there. And then when I told him no, it went from $5 to $10 to $20 to $30. Like, it kept going up to, I think it hit $10,000 that he claimed he donated to me. I think that was the most. But, so I showed no real interest. How long we talking, Purity? Because I remember watching you play Sonic Lost World years ago. This had to have been, maybe 2016? This might have happened in Hold on. I can go check. No, it's on. Fuck me. It's on the other computer. I want to say 2016. I don't remember again how long ago exactly. But the dude started going into not Call of Duty. It wasn't Call of Duty. It was what's the one with the terrorists versus the other one? So I don't play those kind of games, so I don't know. What's it called? It's not Call of Duty. It's the other one. I think it's the one made by Steam. Counter-Strike. Thank you. He started going into Counter-Strike, and he wanted to pay people $150 to come kill me. And he actually gave my neighbor's address, which I felt bad, and I had to go warn my neighbor, because my neighbor had just had a baby. So, I didn't want them to open the door to somebody hurting them. Well, these guys that were in the game, he had contacted them. And huge up to Mappy, to Dante, and I'm sorry I can't remember the other guy. Because they probably saved me. So these three guys were known for... What they actually did was they used to go after pedophiles. And, get proof so they could go to the cops. Well, this dude piqued their interest. And I have a lot of the messages, by the way. So what they did was... They were collecting his messages and shit. And he was, claiming shit like that he had a wife. Spoiler, he didn't. And stuff. And he claimed... And one of my favorite things is he claimed he was a shadow runner. Which I had never heard of that before. I'd never played those games before. And he claimed, and I quote this, and there is a message thing that I'll show you guys someday to prove it, that I sent an army of ninjas to kill him and his wife. And he beat down most of the ninjas, but one of the ninjas shot his wife in the head, and she went to the hospital, but the hospital wouldn't tell him where they moved his wife because it was a government secret. I will never forget that line, by the way. No, this guy was in New York, by the way. And, he sent quote-unquote porn of him and his wife to the guys that were trying to stop him. And it was just this really, really fat Mexican woman that he found on Pornhub. So they put it on 4chan to make fun of him. And he got really mad that they were making fun of his wife. And, he was so fucking crazy. We actually ended up finding his address. Because what they were trying to do, ultimately, was to get his Steam password and shit and fuck with him. I had no part in this, by the way. I should, this was all on Mappy and them. They are fucking awesome individuals. They really didn't like this guy. He was like creep factor up to 20. He made a Steam group to go after me, which was hysterical. He tried to intimidate me by coming into my stream and using my actual name, which is one of the reasons I don't like my actual name being used and why I go by Tia and stuff. But he did all this crazy shit. Like, we had to actually call the cops. And we did, because we got his address from the guys. They found his address and shit, because he gave it to them. The first cop that went there called us laughing, saying it's this really skinny, dumb dude. Like, we found what he looked like, too. Apparently he was harassing and stalking a lot of girls. And I feel bad for his mom, because he was like 40 at the time. And he'd used his mom's credit card to owe $5,000 in Facebook games. I'm not fucking with you. Like, I felt bad for his mom. She seemed like a really nice lady. She had no idea he was doing this shit. He finally went away after professing that he was in love with me and that he was one day going to come and do the R word to me. Which, by the way, all 3 guys wanted to go after him for that shit, too. And then he suddenly vanished out of nowhere. I blocked him everywhere. I eventually did, like, a massive block on him. He threatened to come to the Comic-Con that I was going to. And when I found out what he looked like, I was pretty damn sure I could actually pick him up and throw him. And at that point, I was a little chubber. I was a little fat girl. I was like 350 pounds at that point. Now I'm 168 pounds. Going down to 150. So now, I ain't the big chubby girl anymore. I can beat a man's ass. But yeah, no, he was like really, like that was the insane stalkers type of thing that I've dealt with. Like, the dude never actually tried anything. He did threaten that he was going to come to Tampa, which I'm a couple hours away from Tampa. But then he blocked the guy after he said he was going to do that. So, it's one of those false threats to try to scare type of thing. But, like, yeah, no, the dude was fucking cracked. I'm going to one day read you guys. Hold on. Do I have it on this computer? Let me check. Give me 2 seconds. It would be... Give me 2 seconds to check. I might have it on a different computer, but let me... I kept them. I'm not stupid. Everything is kept. No, it's on this computer. Darn it, Sauce. I'd have to go get it from the other computer. Yeah, no, it was fucking crazy. I've done a live reading of it. I'm pretty sure it's still on the channel. But yeah, no, this dude was fucking cracked. I don't know why he was obsessed with me. He showed up a year or two ago in the stream once, and everyone laughed him off and chased him away. What do you mean? You want me to get it for you?
Medical. Your medical. All your medical.
Sorry about that. But yeah, no, dude was fucking crazy. Like I said, he showed up once on my other Twitch channel, and everyone laughed him off. So this mission's probably... Oh, there we go. We got it. So after this, we'll do some Gregory. But yeah, no. That's the more type of crazy I'd rather deal with. Weird fucking people, right? Like, can you imagine being that obsessed with somebody? The best part was, I was in a long-term relationship at that point with somebody that I was with for like 6 years before we broke up. That dude gave me my first gun. That boyfriend, because of this dude, gave me my first gun. My revolver. That's how I ended up with guns.
Like Gusto
Hello.
said, anyone can cook. Of course, it helps if I'm your teacher. Ah, a perfect day for a picnic.
I hope you don't mind if we cook it in here. Oh, I think I have to go to a crafting bench. Yeah, I love my revolver. I'd like to get another gun someday. I have 2 right now. I'd love to get a 3rd one. Maybe when I get a nicer place and stuff. But, it's like... That's why I laugh at these people who are like, oh my god, I got like a death threat. And you read it and it's not really a death threat. And I'm like, dude, I'm only worth $150 to get killed. Like, think about that. I would at least like to be worth $500. I'm a little insulted he was only willing to pay $150. Come on, guys. Am I worth a little bit more than that? He also wanted them to bulldoze my house down. I don't get that one. Go turn that in.
Look at all this dream light.
That was New York
You're
crazy.
doing
That
quite
wasn't
well.
Florida crazy. You can't blame Florida for that dude. That dude was born and bred in New York. You're worth a lot more, honestly. You're gonna kill me, spend more money, right? Like, please, dude. 2,000, yeah, you know what? 200,000, yeah, I'll take that. Like, I give big ups to the three guys that helped with it and helped chase him away. They were very, very awesome individuals. And I've actually talked to one of them recently. They're having very good lives.
Time to prepare today's menu.
You're at least enough to get a pro. Apparently, you can find pros in Counter-Strike. Who knew? I do have... You know what? Oh, I shouldn't show
hey.
this to you guys. But... Oh, I shouldn't show... I can still access his fucking Steam group. But I know if I show it to you guys what'll happen. And I don't want that to happen because I don't want him to come around again.
Mm-hmm.
Is carrot scented soap an actual thing?
Wow.
Yeah, it
Gusto
was
said,
dumb.
Anyone can cook.
Alright, guys. So, you ready to move on to a little bit of Gregory Horror Show?
Amazing.
I promise, for midship, it won't be scary. I bring you funny, not scary.